Hey guys, today I'm filming my monthly makeup basket for March. I'm so excited because this is going to be my first month using all of my spring makeup products. I am so freaking excited. I cannot wait to use these amazing pastels. And this month's theme is all about peach. I thought about incorporating some pink products in here, but no, it's just an all peach kind of a month. Starting with nail polishes, first I have Sally Hansen Xtreme Wear in Lacey Lilac. That's what I'm wearing on my nails today. This is one of my all-time favorite purple polishes, and it is so inexpensive. Next, I have Essie's Where's My Chauffeur. This is a beautiful color, a really nice minty blue-green mixture. I have Essie Stones and Roses, which is a light peachy pink. And I also have OPI, I Believe in Manicures from the Breakfast at Tiffany's collection. This is just a really pretty light baby blue. Next, for brow products, you guys know I usually show you two different routines. Well, because of a product I have in a current project pan, I'm just using the same brow routine every single day. I am filling in my brows with the Benefit Kabrow Brow Pomade in the shade number 1, and then I'm setting it in place with the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Mascara in the shade Blonder over Yonder. That's what I'm wearing in my brows today. Moving on to complexion products. For primer, I am using the Becca Backlight Priming Filter all over my face, and then I'm also using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer just in my large pores. For foundation, I'm using a combination, the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation in the shade Light 45, and mixing that with my Hard Candy Glamoflague Mix in Pigment Makeup Drops in Fair 1. I'm almost done with this foundation, so this is going to be my combo until I use it up, and then I will probably go back to using either CoverGirl Matte BB Cream or the Hard Candy Glamoflague foundation on my filming days, and then the combo of Estee Lauder Double Wear and Hard Candy Glamoflague on my school days. So those will be my fallbacks when I finish this up, but this is my main focus. For concealer to correct under my eyes, I'm using the Lorac Perfection in the shade Light, and then to brighten under my eyes, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Fair, and for blemishes, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15. To set under my eyes, I'm using my Ben Nye Cameo Powder. I have it in a different packaging. Next, I have the RCMA No Color Powder. I keep this in a different packaging. On the days that I film, I use this to set my entire face. And on the days when I go to my practicum site and to school, I just use this to set my forehead. And then on those days to set the rest of my face, I use my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder and 100 Translucent. That's something I just started doing this month to make my powders last a bit longer, because on filming days, usually that's all I'm doing is filming and I don't need my makeup to last its longest. So that's a great way for me to make my Maybelline powders last longer and also to help me use up that RCMA powder. Moving on to cheek products. To bronze, I'm going to be using the Revlon Photo Ready Bronzer in Bronzed and Chic. It's all kind of broken up in here, and my normal spring bronzer is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and once I finish this up, I will move on to that, so hopefully I can get that done this month. To contour, I'm going to be using my Sleek Contour Kit in Light. This is usually something I use in the summertime, but I'm hoping I can make it work for me during the spring. I hope it isn't too deep and warm, but we'll see as I use it this month. And along with those bronzers, I also want to use my ColourPop bronzers. These have recently been discontinued, but because I have them, I want to try to get some use out of them. The first shade I have is Paradise Cove, which is the satin finish. This is the one that I use to bronze all over. And then I have the shade Skinny Dip, which is the matte finish, and I use this to contour. And for these products, they are hard to work with, so I will use my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and my Real Techniques Contour Brush. And my highlighter choice would be the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Pearl. This is a shimmery white shade. I've only used this a little bit. It's supposed to be amazing for fair skin, so we'll see how much I like it. And I think it will go well with these pastel cheek products. And for blush, I have 5 for this month. They are all peachy pink shades. As I said, this is going to be a full-on peach month. First, I have ColourPop Holiday, which is one of my favorite ColourPop blushes. This one is a matte finish. My next two blushes are from MAC. These are part of the Flamingo Park collection, but because they have black packaging, I just depotted them to put them in my blush palette. So this shade here is What I Fancy, which is a satin finish, and this is Spring Flock, which is a matte finish. I think these blushes will be perfect, and I'm really excited to get some more use out of these. And the other two blushes I'll be using are the Clinique Cheek Pops in Melon Pop and Pink Pop. You guys know how much I love this formula, and I'm excited to get some more use out of these shades. Moving on to eyes, I don't have a ton of eyeshadows I have picked out to use in the spring, so I have two neutral looks I'm going to be putting in my makeup basket for each of the 3 months, but then for my colorful shadows I'll be switching those out every month. But starting with primer, I am using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I am all the way down to the bottom of this. I'm just twisting it back and forth, getting every last little bit out of it, and once that is used up, I'm going to go on to my Jessie's Girl eyeshadow primer. So for my two neutral looks, I have one matte look and one shimmery look. The shimmery look is all focused around the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells trio. I use the lid shade and the crease shade. As a base under the lid shade, I use the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Beige. This is a product that I'm trying to get some good use on this year, and it is a perfect base under that lid color. And because that is an all shimmer trio, I want to add in a little bit of matte to the look. So I'm going to be using the Milani Bella Eyes eyeshadow in Bella Cappuccino for my transition shade. And for my neutral matte look, I am going to be using the Balm Meet Matte Nude palette. I'll be using Matte Malloy on my lid, Matte Sing as my transition color, and Matte Rosen as my crease color. And for my colorful shadows this month, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This is going to be my palette of the month. I am so looking forward to testing out this palette and creating looks with it. So please leave some comments down below of your favorite looks using this palette. Here's what the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette looks like. Only a couple actual peachy shades, but some really beautiful colors I'm excited to try out. And that's literally all I have planned for eyeshadows this month. And then for eyeliner, I'm going to be using my Jessie's Girl liquid liner. And for mascara, I'm still using the combination of the Pure Cosmetics Fully Charged and the Benefit They're Real mascara. And for lips, I have 5 products. They're all peach. I thought about trying to throw in some pinks, but I felt like it was just weird with the blushes that I chose, so I have 5 peach lip products. I'm not complaining because I love peach so much and I wear it a lot more than I do pink, but do not worry, I will have pink lip and cheek products in my next upcoming monthly makeup basket. My first lip product is one of the new Maybelline Inti Matte lipsticks. This is in the shade 555 Naked Coral. And here is what a swatch of this lip color looks like. It's actually wearing on my lips today. And next I have another new Maybelline lip product. This is the Maybelline Baby Lips Crayon in the shade Blush Burst. And here is a swatch of Maybelline Blush Burst. Next I have one of the Jouer matte liquid lipsticks in the shade Melon. I've had a couple of these for a while and I haven't really used them much, so I really want to test this out and do a review in the future for you guys, but I want to see what I think of this formula, and this color is so pretty. And right here is a swatch of Jouer liquid lipstick in Melon. Next I have one of the Anastasia liquid lipsticks in the shade Dolce. I know I love this formula, but I haven't tried this shade yet. It's definitely a bit of a brighter peach, but I hope I like this on me. And right here is a swatch of Anastasia liquid lipstick in Dolce. And lastly, I have one of the Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil lip glosses in the shade Pure Peach. I do plan on doing a review on this gloss this month as well, so I'm really excited to test out this formula. And right here is a swatch of the Too Faced Gloss in Pure Peach. So here are all 5 of my peach lip products. Even though they are all peach, I feel like they all look quite different. So guys, that is my monthly makeup basket for March. I would love to know what products you plan on using this month. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.